How you doing, everyone? It's Sandesh here, and I'm here to do a video about the LGBTQ's unfair treatment about JK Rowling, even though she just talks about facts about about the fact that women transgender people are not biologically women. They're just not. It's just a scientific fact. Anyway, here's an article from Fox News. Police not pressing charges after JK Rowling dares them to arrest her for challenging hate speech law. This was yesterday, the 2nd of April 2024. Okay. Hang on. Sorry about that. Anyway, J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter book series, challenged Scotland's new hate speech law on Monday, and police have declared they will not prosecute the author. Rightfully so. She's not spouting hate speech whatsoever. Scotland's new Hate Crime and Public Order Act was activated on the April the 1st. April Fool's Day nonetheless. What a surprise. The text of the bill, originally introduced years before, warns against acts that stir up hatred against a group of persons of certain protected characteristics, including age, disability, religion, or in the case of a social or cultural group, perceived religious affiliation, sexual orientation, transgender identity, and variations in sex characteristics. The maximum penalty is a 7-year jail sentence. Way too harsh. Rowling, who lives in Scotland's capital city of Edinburgh, began an April Fool's Day social media thread by listing multiple biologically male criminals who claim to be transgender just prior to being sentenced for various horrific crimes, expressing mock relief they avowed gender identities were being respected. She then switched her rhetoric and declared, "Only kidding. Obviously, the people mentioned in the above tweets aren't women at all, but men, every last one of them." After slamming Scotland's new hate speech bill directly, Rowling declared, "If what I've written here qualifies as an offence under the terms of the new Act, I look forward to being arrested when I return to the birthplace of the Scottish Enlightenment." The BBC reported on Tuesday afternoon the social media comments made by J.K. Rowling challenging Scotland's new hate crime law are not being treated as criminal, Police Scotland has said, and rightfully so. They're not criminal. Even though it's an opinion that's based on facts. It's based on fact, simple as that. Rowling held the decision, declaring, "I hope every woman in Scotland who wishes to speak up for the reality and the importance of biological sex will be reassured by this announcement, and I trust that all women, irrespective of profile or financial means, will be treated equally under the law." It shouldn't be just in Scotland, to be honest. This should be everywhere. This should be everywhere around the world. This sort of thing should be. After one commentator speculated that the local police are not prosecuting Rowling because she has massive wealth to fight such charges in court, Rowling vowed, "If they go after any woman for simply calling a man, I'll repeat that woman's words and they can charge us both at once." I like the fact that she's putting her money where her mouth is, because the thing is, it doesn't matter your financial situation. If you're pointing out facts and the facts are true, no one should be accused of hate crime. There just shouldn't be. Scotland's new hate speech law has sent shockwaves across Scotland and the entire UK. The Telegraph reported that former deputy leader of the Scottish National Party, Jim Sellers, launched a campaign to resist the Hate Crime Act and campaign for its repeal. Yeah, they should. Today, on their own admission, Police Scotland will translate itself from a service into a force for one particular purpose, the purpose of people who speak their minds, as Sellers said. This law inflicts a deep wound on the face of Scotland society. Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister of the UK, commented directly on Rowling's challenge to the Scottish police, declaring, we should not be criminalising people saying common sense things about biological sense. Clearly that isn't right, and that we have a proud tradition of free speech. I can tell you right now, I can tell he's against free speech. I could just tell straight away. I could just tell he is. I mean, I could just tell he is. It's by his actions and the way, and I suppose the way he speaks. There's just something about him that screams, I'm against free speech. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description for the article so you can see for yourself. But yeah, this is a win. It's a really good win, and I'm glad that she won, and I'm glad that the SNP are like, you know what, we need to reevaluate this because it's just stupid. It really is. Anyway, there you go. Let me know what. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're for free speech, if you're not for free speech, if you think that Rowling should be prosecuted for what she says. Look, I'm for free speech. I don't care who you are, even if you're my enemy. Everyone should be allowed to have an opinion, regardless of who you are. And yeah, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching this video. And I'll see you soon. Please comment in on this video too. Thanks a lot.